The Queen showed that her family is united despite a turbulent couple of years, as her second son, Prince Andrew, escorted her into Prince Philip's memorial service, according to a royal expert on a podcast this week. The royal family came together to celebrate the life and work of Prince Philip at Westminster Abbey on Tuesday. The Queen's attendance was subject to speculation amid concerns about the monarch's health. However, Her Majesty was determined to attend the service of thanksgiving for her beloved husband, and was escorted into the Abbey by her son, Prince Andrew. The Duke of York has remained out of the limelight in recent months. The service of thanksgiving marks the Duke's first public appearance since he was stripped of his military titles and royal patronages, and paid millions in an out-of-court settlement to Virginia Giuffre. Andrew accompanied the Queen to Philip's memorial service in what was seen as a clear signal of Her Majesty's support for her son. The two royals travelled together from Windsor Castle to Westminster Abbey in the Queen's state limousine. While many claim that it was the Duke of York who made a call to take a role in the forefront of the event, a royal commentator explained that it was the Queen's decision. True Royalty TV co-founder, Nick Bullen told Wednesday's episode of Royal Yes that the Queen was signaling that her family are united. He said, "I think the message the Queen was sending out at that point, by having Andrew by her side, was that this is a family event, this is a family Thanksgiving for the head of the family. And the Queen wanted the support of one of her children to bring her in, and Andrew was clearly going to be that guy." He added, "It was very clearly not a public or state event, it was a family event, and the messaging from the Queen is, my family may well have been through some terminals through the last few months, but we are united as a family." The appearance comes almost a month after Andrew settled his lawsuit with Ms. Giuffre. Ms. Giuffre had accused the Duke of sexually assaulting her in 2001 when she was 17, allegations he vehemently denies. In the settlement, which is not an admission of guilt, he pledged to make a substantial donation to her charity which supports sex trafficking victims. In November 2019, the Duke of York stepped down from his role in public life. Having been subsequently stripped of his honorary titles and patronages, and stopped using his HRH title, the Duke had been cast adrift from the institution. At the memorial service, Andrew joined other members of the royal family, including Prince Charles, Camilla, Duchess of Cornwall, Prince William, Kate, Duchess of Cambridge, Sophie, Countess of Wessex, Princess Anne, Princess Beatrice, and Princess Eugenie. The service hosted a congregation of 1,800, including many representatives of the hundreds of charities that Prince Philip championed, including the Duke of Edinburgh Awards. The Queen is apparently taking a cue from the famously litigious Prince Harry and Meghan Markle, and has ordered palace aides to prepare a legal strategy to confront ongoing criticism coming from the US-based couple, according to a report. This strategy includes consulting libel experts and sending warning letters to Penguin Random House, the publisher of Harry's upcoming tell-all memoir, in which he's likely to reveal potentially painful details about life in the royal family, The Sun reported. There is a limit to how much will be accepted, and the Queen and royal family can only be pushed so far, a well-placed royal source told The Sun, explaining that the 95-year-old monarch has become exasperated. "They are getting lawyered up," the source continued. "Harry and Meghan will be made aware, and no repeated attacks will not be tolerated." The reported move is yet another sign that the Queen has ditched Buckingham Palace's longtime policy of never complain, never explain, particularly when it comes to statements coming from her grandson and his wife that she believes misrepresent the actions or views of her and other members of the royal family. The royal family was rocked in March when the Duke and Duchess of Sussex made a series of stunning allegations during their interview with Oprah Winfrey. Most damning, they claimed that an unnamed family member expressed concerns about color of their son's skin before he was born. Meghan, who is mixed race, suggested that these concerns kept her son, Archie, from being made a prince. The racism allegations returned to the headlines last week with news about the latest legal row initiated by Harry and Meghan, the Daily Beast reported. It centers on the release of a new chapter from Finding Freedom, the sympathetic 2020 book about their decision to step away from royal duties and move to California. An excerpt of the book, published in People, cites a source close to the couple who said they were disappointed that the Queen and royal family had yet to take full ownership of the alleged racism in their ranks.